What do you think of when you hear Ice Spice's music? Many don't consider the disturbing and dark side of it, and overall, what drove her to success, and then failure. So in this video, we will be talking about the disturbing side of Ice Spice's music and why it ultimately led to her downfall. We will discuss the different lyrics, the problems with Ice Spice, and mostly the weird things she's done, such as had a minor in one of her videos dancing inappropriately. Because Ice Spice has a different style of rapping. It's different than Nicki, it's different than Cardi B, and it's creepy. And we'll also discuss how a fetish is killing her career because her most recent single flopped horribly. But first, because I have nothing else to advertise and it'd be a waste of space not to advertise something, I want to encourage you to join my Discord to talk about my videos, or overall just it's a very fun community. There's over 1,700 members, and yeah, you can just join for free. It's super fun. Okay, now to get into Ice Spice. Ice Spice really blew up during the pandemic with her hit The Munch. I still remember watching that and being surprised that it had so many views because it was the middest song to ever exist on this planet. While Ice Spice wasn't exactly beloved when she first came out, she certainly did have a lot of supporters. A lot of people saw that she had potential, and some of her songs were bops. To be honest, sometimes on runs I do listen to them. I gotta admit, some of her songs are bops. So overall, she had a chance of becoming more and more successful. But some decisions Ice Spice would make the opposite happen. And I can already see some 10-year-old commenting, "Well, Coco, you just hate women because Ice Spice is a female rapper." That's not true, because first of all, as I said before, some of her songs are bops. This video is not about the songs themselves, obviously, or the lyrics, other than the poop lyrics, but there's a reason for that. Because yes, I believe that male rappers should receive just as much criticism as female rappers in the industry, and often don't. This video is more about her decisions outside of the music. Gra, poopy, diaper, gra, taking her man, gra. Okay, maybe there will be a little bit of a criticism of lyrics, but okay, I lied. This entire video is mostly going to be criticizing the lyrics and the disturbing side of them. Anyway, let's get back into the history of Ice Spice. The 2021s and 22s would be the time for Ice Spice. People kept on saying she's gonna fall off, and she just kept on making bangers, and she kept on literally succeeding with every collab. She collabed with Pink Panthers, huge hit. She collabed with Nicki Minaj, huge hit. Hit after hit after hit. It seemed like this girl could not flop until she flopped. And as that saying goes, the higher you climb, the harder you fall. And that would be ever so true with Ice Spice. Was it her fault that she flopped? Partly, yes. She made a few very, very dangerous and bad decisions that would ultimately lead to her downfall. But there were also some things that she couldn't control that also led to her downfall. But overall, yes, it was mostly her fault. Now, something doesn't sit right with me with Ice Spice's lyrics. On the surface, they just seem dumb and silly and stupid, but once you dive a little bit deeper, they just seem weird. Almost every single song mentions poop over and over and over again, and some of the music videos talking about this possible fetish contain children dancing. Like in her Deli video, she received a lot of backlash because there was a 16-year-old girl dancing very inappropriately for her age in the music video multiple times. She can be seen multiple times doing this. And the lyrics obviously aren't supposed to be child-friendly, and I mean that's okay, but just the fact that she puts kids in these videos, it's just I hope that was just an innocent accident and not on purpose. And my second most viewed video up to date is about Ice Spice losing tons of listeners. And there are many reasons to that, but I also mentioned in the video how it's due to her lyrics being repetitive. And one of the most repetitive words she uses in her lyrics is poop over and over and over again. It's just strange. It's as if her director begged her to stop using the word poop and find something new, and she refused.
Hey, Ice Spice. Yeah, manager? The fans are really tired of you constantly talking about poop, so any chance you could switch it up to something new, because you're kind of in trouble. Girl, easy. How would I talk about poop? That's the same thing. Fart? That's the same thing. What if I talk about being his non-smelly poop? Girl, that's the same thing. I don't know. I don't think any philosopher could ever come up with something, how about his butt? Girl, that's just something out of the realm of poop, fart, and smelly butt.
And I'm all about adults doing what they want. She's an adult. She can sing about stuff that she finds sexual, and I guess if she thinks poop is some really good thing, I mean, whatever, but just the fact that like there's been kids in her music videos and stuff is just weird and kind of creepy. And this weird like poop thing, the poop lyric, constant in everything, I'm as poopy, I'm a poopy but I don't smell, lyrics over and over again, have obviously led to her downfall because people got tired of it very, very quick. It's so repetitive and it's just weird. It's not really that funny and it's just kind of cringy. And the "you think you the shit" bit, "you're not even the fart" lyric, that song did so good, like, in the summer. I remember I couldn't scroll through TikTok without every other TikTok having that as the sound in the background. But once again, like, people get tired of this stuff fast, and the lyrics, while some have some meaning behind them, most of them just kind of just seem bland. It's like she's using fetishizing poop to kind of like build up her career, and people just got weirded out and tired of it pretty quickly. And once again, yeah, I think the lyrics are stupid, honestly, but like, I guess there's not really a problem with it as long as she doesn't involve kids, but there has been like 3 music videos now where she has involved kids like dancing in them, and it's just like kids like as old as 10 and as old as like 16. It just feels wrong talking about poop in such a like S to the X way. And man, year 2022 was her year. She had so many hits, but once again, people caught on, lyrics are repetitive, and her music just kind of like, she constantly changed her style, but once again, the lyrics stayed the same. And yeah, she's been flopping left and right recently, and her monthly listeners are dropping. I think her tactic or her like plan on how to go viral with each song, which worked for a while but is kind of failing now, is kind of more of like shock or anger, rage bait. She uses lyrics that she knows will make people cringe and weird people out because it keeps their attention for longer, such as poop and fart, especially using it in a way that is like sexual, is gonna grab people's attention. And she also uses drama. She knows how to use drama. Unless this is like her manager behind it, we don't know. But like, she has gotten involved in multiple dramas. I don't know, one is for sure a publicity stunt. I don't know about the other ones, but it's given attention to her music and it's really boosted her like viewer count and stuff, but at the cost of her reputation. When she made the song with Central C, He Did It First, I believe it's called, she used a drama purposely. She got him to cheat with her on this popular girl on TikTok named Mads, and purposely to make people angrily go to her TikTok account and find her account, comment, boost it in the algorithm, and give the song more like publicity. And it worked. I mean, if you go on her account, like this, she's genius. I mean, she got hundreds of thousands of hate comments, but the song did pretty good. Like, it didn't flop. I mean, it did hurt her reputation, but people fall for this stuff all the time. This situation in particular made me think, like, how many celebrity drama is faked for publicity, and how many times have we fallen for it? Like, Sophie Rain, the popular TikToker and OnlyFans star, also is so obviously making up drama with other people she's friends with, and it gets her views because people fall for it. Not only does Ice Spice use the etization of poop, but she also uses drama to boost her career. And yes, it has been so successful in the past, but like all things like this, it comes to an end. You can't do this over and over again. Eventually, you have to find something new. You have to have something there, and there really isn't anything there with Ice Spice. There's no fan base that supports her. So do I think Ice Spice is a creep? No, I don't think she's a creep. I think, honestly, in my opinion, it probably wasn't on purpose to have kids in the music video, but some of the kids in the music videos look like pretty obviously young, so it is still strange. I don't know how much control Ice Spice has over this stuff, so it could be some manager doing this. I don't know. It could just be a coincidence, but yeah, if you need more proof, just watch the video Deli, which, yes, by the way, is still up on YouTube. Even though the lyrics seem insanely dumb, I feel like sometimes we need to look into things more before we just like pass them off as corny or just trying to be funny. Like, because at the end of the day, Ice Spice is obsessed with poop. Poop, poop, poop over and over again. It is such a big part of her reputation now. She is literally known for it. Like, that's one of the only things she's probably ever going to be known for is her poop lyrics. And why? Why do you think that she uses these? And yeah, she also uses drama, as I said before, like with Mads and Central C, but she's also had drama with other rappers, such as Nicki Minaj, who I've talked about before. The drama where text got leaked, where Ice Spice was basically just talking bad about Nicki Minaj, and it became this whole thing because they had 2 songs before that. And I don't think this was a publicity stunt this time because those texts were pretty like embarrassing, and I don't think like Ice Spice would want to ruin her reputation with Nicki Minaj. But overall, those are just yet another cause of why Ice Spice's career is failing. So in summary of this video, the reasons Ice Spice's career is failing is because of, one, the controversy she's been in, such as the one with Mads, which helped her gain streams, but at the cost of her reputation, it made her hated, as well as her having many minors in her music videos, and her repetitiveness of her lyrics, and just overall her being boring. And because I have no life, I made a music video.
Poopy, 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 ice. Poopy, 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 ice. 10 men in line, I fart twice, it's so divine. Nicki wishes she were me, but she never ever truly will be. I've been making hits since I were like 3. I've been making the same exact song over and over again, it's worked all along. But I think they're starting to catch on because 82k streams in a day, something's going very, very wrong. But it don't matter cause I'm ice, I get cold, I'm that nice. Like, so many haters, Shakespeare should take some notes. I don't know why my latest album has flopped. Like, I'm basically on the top, whatever.